world, my name is. I have lost my vision, but not my ability to see. I can see this generation ruining my legacy. I can see all of the turmoil faced by society. I can see all of our youth losing faith in the Almighty, acting out with incivility, no signs of propriety, treating their real friends like strangers just to gain some popularity. And gaining these popular kids' approval is their only pursuit. But if there's one thing that is well and true, one thing is absolute, it's that if they were to jump out of the sky, there'd always be a pair of shooting guys aiming at their parachute. And worst of all, these shooters are who they wanted to call friends. Instead of aiding in their success, they'd rather cause their end. And when confronted about it, they'd only lie and pretend like they were doing nothing wrong and were only defending them. But I guess that's just the latest trend. Friends falsifying loyalty while the ignorant are living blissfully. And as twisted as it sounds, I'd stick with misery over fake company. These poor girls are getting brainwashed, these guys trying to condition them into thinking their natural beauty is ugly and won't get their attention. So they cake on cosmetics, uncomfortable in their own skin. And they starve themselves, because God forbid they have a double chin.
Oh, wow.
Instead of saving up for college tuition, they spend their hard-earned money on shallow mainframes. And the girls aren't alone in having trouble being sincere. You bring your sons to America, the land of infinite opportunity, so they can become doctors, lawyers, engineers. But instead, we find them joining gangs because of pressure from their peers. Cemented to these streets, living in a constant state of fear. Instead of seeking refuge in a law, they look for comfort in a beer. And insincerity doesn't just come in the form of bad actions, you see. It also arises when you feel the need to tweet that you gave charity. When you can't serve the needy without mentioning the fact that you're doing it for free. When your actions are not for the sake of Allah, but merely to feign piety. If this world is a test, then I'm sorry to say that you are failing miserably, because at the end of the day, you're only cheating yourself when you lead a life of hypocrisy. For actions are not distinguished by how good they appear, nor are they distinguished by how many are performed. You see, actions are distinguished by how great they are in the heart. You should intend to do good before the good is done. You should strive to be like the prophet and his companions, because that's how one can gain reward in the long run. And please excuse my manners. I forgot to introduce myself. I assure you that this is a rarity. Every word that I've spoken reflects who I am. Hi, my name is Sincerity.